Will my North Carolina car insurance go up if I have an accident or a claim? Maybe. Let's find out. It's a question I get almost every day. And borrowing a line from my college professor, Mr. Burns, not the Simpsons character, it all depends. There are so many things that go into this answer. I get it, you're worried about how much you're going to pay for your insurance. It's an expensive bill, but is it really more than your other bills? Is it more than your cell phone, your cable, or your Starbucks edition? Okay, maybe the Starbucks thing is a little bit of a stretch unless you order a Trenta ice skinny, hazelnut, macchiato, sugar-free syrup, extra shot, light ice, no whip on the daily. No judgment here, and full disclosure, I have no idea what I just said because I don't drink coffee. Now, there are many factors that you have to take into consideration. Who is your auto insurance company? What kind of auto policy do you have with them? When did you buy insurance from that company? And how much was paid to fix your car, the other driver's car, and other people's medical bills? We're going to dive into each of these so that at the end you'll be able to answer your question. But before we get to those 4 questions, we need to take a look at the definition of an accident and a claim. Well, there's not an official one that I can point to. Here's an unofficial one of mine. An accident is when your car hits another car or an object like a tree or guardrail. The damage to your car will be paid under your collision coverage on your auto policy. The other driver's car will be repaired under your property damage coverage on your auto policy. You will have insurance points which will make your insurance more expensive. Now, a claim is when your car is damaged by something else, such as fire, theft, vandalism, hail, or hitting an animal. The damage to your car will be repaired under your comprehensive or other than collision coverage on your auto policy. You will not have insurance points to make your insurance more expensive. The key to remember here is that an accident is collision and a claim is comprehensive or other than collision. This is truly going to be the deciding factor when it comes to answering the question, will my North Carolina car insurance go up if I have an accident or a claim? Now, today you are bombarded by commercials telling that you can save hundreds by switching to them, and some even say they offer accident forgiveness. Now, the unfortunate part, in that small print at the bottom, it usually says it's not available here. I know, it's not fair, and I completely agree. Now, the good news is we do have several companies that do offer this coverage, and we do represent 2 of them. But not all insurance companies are created equal, and they do not offer accident forgiveness the same way. There are 4 insurance companies that I know of, there may be more, I'm not sure, that offer accident forgiveness in North Carolina. Erie Insurance is a company that our agency represents, and in my opinion is the best when it comes to accident forgiveness. Erie Insurance offers first accident forgiveness from day 1. There's 0 cost and no requirements. That's right, it starts right away. Erie charges you nothing to have it. You don't have to worry about having a clean driving record for the last 3 or 5 years, but they will not apply accident forgiveness to any accidents that you've had in the past when you switch to them. It is a good thought, but unfortunately, it doesn't really work that way. Now, with Erie's accident forgiveness, your car insurance won't go up because of insurance points like it would with other companies. This can actually save you up to 60% a year for a 3-year period and can mean you being able to afford that grande not fat latte with 2% foam on the daily. Now, Erie does offer 2 policies, one under the sub-company name Erie Insurance Exchange, which gives you accident forgiveness. The other is Erie Insurance Company, which does not provide first accident forgiveness. You want to make sure to review your policy with your Erie Insurance agent to make sure you have this coverage. Now, the other companies, Hartford and Safeco, they do not have different policies that you need to worry about. With Nationwide Insurance, I believe there are different kinds of policies that do not allow you to add accident forgiveness to it. I would recommend if you speak with an agent that represents these other companies to confirm the availability of accident forgiveness. In addition to first accident forgiveness, Erie offers Feature 15 to reward their loyal clients. This is why many of our clients have been with Erie Insurance for over 15 years. Once you've had insurance with Erie for 15 consecutive years, they will add Feature 15 to your policy. This coverage means that you will not be charging insurance points for any at-fault accidents for the life of the policy. Keep in mind that if you do have several at-fault accidents, Erie may cancel your policy. When it comes to Erie, it really does matter when you first purchase your policy from them. The other insurance companies, Hartford, Nationwide, and Safeco, do not offer this type of coverage. In North Carolina, you can be assigned insurance points for at-fault accidents covered by your collision coverage, and the number of points depend on how much is paid out for the accident. The more the insurance company pays to repair your car, the other person's car, medical bills, the higher the number of insurance points you'll receive. You can be assigned 1, 2, or 3 points based on how much was paid out. Here's how the insurance points will impact your car insurance policy. The insurance points will be added to your policy on the next renewal date. They will be charged for a 3-year period. They will be charged on the most expensive car on the policy. Now, when insurance companies say the most expensive cars, it's not necessarily based on the value, but rather a standardized system that all insurance companies use. You may be wondering when exactly the insurance points come off your policy. Wait, did I just read your mind? I think I did. Now, the insurance points will come off once the accident is 3 years old and the policy renews. You may think, but wait, I thought once it's been 3 years, I'm done. Shouldn't they have already come off? The reason that you have to wait until the renewal is because the insurance company didn't add the insurance points the day after the accident. They waited until the policy renewed. Now let's take a look at a recent client and how many insurance points may have impacted their premium. Point would be $2,089.28, a 19% increase. 2 insurance points would be $2,424.38, which is a 38% increase. And then 3 points is $2,601.61, which is a 47% increase. So here are my final thoughts. We all know that accidents are going to happen. That's why they're called accidents and not purposes. Hashtag dad joke. What can you do to keep the cost of your North Carolina car insurance down? Easy. Have a company that provides accident forgiveness. There are a lot of great options. And if you'd like to learn more about this coverage, then scroll down below this video, click the link to schedule a call. Look forward to hearing from you soon. This means coverage. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong.